Did Will really cheat on the mole? Are you pregnant? Whose screen went red? Did you know the results of the mole season 2 before making your YouTube content? Ugh. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be answering questions that I've been avoiding, but I finally want to open up to you guys and really share with you some personal things about me and answer all of these questions that you guys have been spamming in my comments, in my DMs. I guess let's just get right into it. The first question is, are you pregnant? I actually get this question all the time and I have been getting it for years, but most recently someone asked this question because I guess my stomach looked like it was poking out in one of my videos. And guys, let me just tell you, during certain times of the month, we just bloat like that. No, I am not pregnant, just to debunk the rumors, but I do want to let you guys know I am in the era of baby fever and my husband and I are trying to conceive. So that's something we haven't really shared publicly, but yeah, we are in the process and wish us luck because I cannot wait to have a little one running around and ruining all of my videos. Okay, let's go to the next question. Oh, sheesh, this next one. Okay, the next question is, did you know the results of season 2 before posting about it? This question is just going to drive me crazy because you guys keep asking about it. Someone spread a rumor and literally DM'd the entire season 2 cast saying not to talk to me, that I was gonna ruin the season for everyone, basically because I made a video that predicted not only the mole, but also the winner. And genuinely, guys, I had no idea. 2 weeks before the series released, I had gotten a notification that the mole season 2 was out. I saw the cast list and I saw the little trailer where they basically interview everyone and it's like, are you the mole? I'm not the mole. I could be. I'm not the mole. That is what I reacted to. And then I went into each player profile and kind of predicted what I thought was gonna happen. And somehow I predicted it correctly. Now, I'm a Christian. You guys can see I'm literally wearing a cross. I would put my right hand on the Bible. I had zero idea, zero, who the mole was or who the winner was or literally anything about the show at all. Nothing. And someone from my season started spreading a rumor that I knew the results, that I was gonna ruin the show, and then started DMing the entire season 2 cast, telling them not to talk to me. I'll let you guys guess who that was. Moment of silence. But yeah, it really sucked because Netflix hired me to do their official We Have the Receipts podcast. I had to go into recording these podcasts with the season 2 cast, knowing that they were receiving DMs on the back ends telling them not to talk to me, which really sucked and felt like someone was trying to sabotage my friendships. And yeah, anyways, we moved past it, but no, I did not know the results of the mole when that trailer was released, but because this person went so crazy, I kind of put 2 and 2 together that I had guessed it correctly. So all of my posts on social media from the moment that person freaked out and started DMing people to basically the announcement of the winner and the actual mole, I really went hard in on Ryan on my social media. Again, I didn't have 100% confirmation that I was correct in my guess, but because of the way that this person reacted, I figured that I was correct. Okay, the next question is, what happened with your ex? I've posted about this on social media a couple times, but I haven't really dove into the full story because for a long time, I was just processing what I was going through. Obviously, I'm married now. I've been married for almost 3 years and in this relationship for 4+ years. In my last relationship, I was dating a guy who was a gamer and I had never done Twitch or video games or anything before meeting him. And really the only reason I started to do video games was just to support him. You know, from my perspective, I was just doing everything that I could to help him succeed. And unfortunately, it created a lot of tension because my channel started to really grow and blow up and his didn't. I feel mean saying that because it was always my intention for him to be way bigger than I ever was. And I don't really know why people, you know, followed my channel instead of his and ended up supporting, you know, my stuff instead of his. But that is just the reality of the situation. It created a lot of tension. And then I actually introduced him to one of my really close friends. At the time, we had been friends, like solid, hanging out every other weekend or every weekend for about 6 months. We went on a trip to Dubai together, and I had asked her if she would teach him how to do some of like the photography stuff that he was passionate about. She started doing private lessons with him, and of course, they ended up cheating. She was married at the time as well, so it just felt like a really big slap in the face. And I've never been through something like that in my life where it was like I had a fiance. Oh, by the way, yeah, he was my fiance. I had a fiance, a close friend that had the same sort of passions that I did. And literally in one foul swoop, I lost it all. Like I lost my fiance, I lost one of my closest friends, and it just felt like the world was wiped from underneath me. And it took me a long time to process that and, you know, relieve myself from guilt, because there were times where I would just sit and go like, what did I do wrong for this to happen? And of course there were things I could have done better, but you know, that is not my fault that someone decided to cheat and take the easy route rather than sit down and talk with me, you know, about whatever issues that we might have had. So that's what happened with my ex. And that's why you see every once in a while, I'll like post my glow up or things like that. Oh, this one's great. Would you ever make an OnlyFans? Crazy enough, I actually did make an OnlyFans, I think all the way back in like 2018 or 2017 or 2018. And the only reason that I made an OnlyFans is so that I personally own the handle onlyfans.com/Avori, because I don't want anyone trying to impersonate me or use AI, now that we have that, to make fake photos and upload them and deceive people. So that is my only OnlyFans, and it's completely inactive. I don't do that type of content, but a lot of other people do. So if that's what you're looking for, go for it. Who had the accidental red screen? So this is crazy that so many people caught this, but I made a YouTube video where I was on my reality podcast with Pranav, and we had discussed someone had an accidental red screen. And at the time, the finale hadn't released, so we weren't allowed to talk about it. And then I was kind of waiting to answer this question because I didn't want to create drama or, you know, upset anyone, including the producers. So I waited for a while. The finale is out, so I can tell you now who had the accidental red screen, and it was Ryan. So for all of those people who went down the rabbit hole of thinking it was Ryan, the cast didn't have to do that because she received an accidental red screen, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, that is the answer to your question. Did Will really cheat, and why are you beefing? Honestly, this one deserves an entire video by itself. I don't think I'm gonna answer this one on this video. So let me know if you guys really wanna know, and I might do an entire like 20-minute debrief because this is a lot to unpack. And last but not least, this question is, Avori, will you be on another show? And the reason I've been avoiding this question is literally because if I were to be on another show, I wouldn't be allowed to say that I'm on another show until it got officially announced. However, I will tell you, there has been a lot of interest from different networks, and it's definitely something that I'd love to do. So, and speaking of casting new shows, Squid Game is casting season 2 right now. So I've taken it upon myself to invite some of your favorites from Squid Game season 1 to ask them how to get cast, what tips they have, and how to prepare to win. That's one you guys definitely don't want to miss out on. So I will see you guys in my next video. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to hit subscribe and let me know in the comment section below what other questions you want me to answer. See you next time.